What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Today is Monday, and in previous weeks we have actually had UCL marquee matchups on a Monday, as well as some player SBCs and of course upgrade packs. Was it a regular Monday? Wait and find out throughout the rest of this video. As with the start of every single YouTube video, guys, make sure you join the free trading Discord. Click this button and you can enter to win one of 7 3-day free Patreon spots every single week. Very easy. As well as having access to free tips such as these, such as the 83s, which I did post on Twitter too. I did repost here too as well. Make sure you follow the Twitter too, and you have access to these kind of tweets very early. You will see that 83s are currently 1.7 right now, and we were buying them for 1k last night, and we're making almost double our coins on that investment. Of course, follow the Twitch channel. We stream twice daily from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. every single day. And we're playing a little bit of Fortnite too on the streams if you're into all that. If not, we'd make a hell of a lot of coins trading too. So make sure you follow the Twitch channel too. And there's also a Twitch benefit on the Discord where you get additional trades if you are Twitch subs. If you want to subscribe off stream, that will also work. In terms of the actual content for today, we got ourselves a Centurion 100 pack, and we did actually get the UCL MMs, UEFA marquee matchups. We got right here Copenhagen, Man United, Milan, PSG for a few packs. The Copenhagen players went to 10k, made a bit of coins on that content, and you get tradable rare gold pack. We did also over here get a 75 plus player pick. I may have already gone past. Maybe I probably have. Which is the IQ test, because you get, it was 1 of 3 this time. Last time it was 1 of 2. But it costs the same as the gold upgrade, which is you get 2 players. So this is an extra option, but you can only pick 1. So supposedly the pack rate's better there, but I wouldn't risk it. This is the big thing that came out today. And this is what really moved the market and our trades. So you'll see here, this is the Centurions 100 upgrade, which has 40 golds, 35 silver, and 25 bronzes, all untradeable, as you can see there. And obviously all rare players too. This requires an 83 and a team of the week and an 84 squad. So a couple things moved because of that. And you won't be too surprised to figure out it's the 83s, the 84s, and the team of the weeks, all rows. 83s you can see on Futbin right now are actually 1.8k, so they're actually just continually rising at this point. They're 1.8 on Futbin, so you shouldn't be selling any of your 83s under 2k at this point, in my opinion. So anyone who did buy it with this free tip on the Discord, 1k, which they were very easy on Sunday night, which they are every single week with the weekend league supply, you have doubled your coins. So if you put 2 mil in, congrats, you made 2 mil profit in 24 hours. Obviously that's 2,000 cards, and that takes a while. 84s as well were very easy. It's another tip we did post on the Discord as well. This one, however, was in the Patreon. And you will see here, 83s at 3k was a send. They were 3.7 to 3.9 before that, and we sold them at the price after buying them at content. And you can see right now, the cheapest one is currently 4k. And you can tell that he's already selling for 4.5k. So you made around 1.25, 1.3k off profit per 84. Of course, the best return of investment was the 83s. And also 85s did pretty well too, as you could have picked them up easily for 7k yesterday. But again, once again, the player of the day was 83s, which isn't too surprising based on the gap between 84s and 83s in the past. These were around 3k, sorry, and these were chilling under 1k. That gap is too big, and that's why we like that investment, as well as them being demanded for this SBC right here. Now, if you have a look at the market, it's not the best looking market. Nothing really did move too much, but we did make some good flips overnight. You will see a card like Correa here is not really moving. Williamson keeps dipping to like 37, and that's a nice trade Lundis from our stream has picked out, which we're continually trading. We did have some mini release cards who did have some crazy movements. One of the first ones being Thiago Jallo, who honestly was moving a bit wild yesterday and today. He is currently at 80k, again up, it looks like, from his dip. So he went all the way down to 89, went to 120, went all the way down to 72, went back up to 86, went down to like 77, and is now just chilling around 80, kind of where he deserves to be. So that is how that card is moving. Keep an eye on those cards, because that card is a very decent looking card. I don't know how good he actually is in game. In terms of the other mini release cards that have had weird movements, there was one more. It was Timo Werner. This guy's fodder, this guy's fodder, this guy's fodder. And Timo also had a similar kind of path, not as extreme. He went from, I think it was 120 to 140, and then all the way down to 115, and then back up to 125. So not too much money to be made there, but of course you could have made something. One thing I didn't just show you actually was the team of the weeks and how they have all moved in price. We have seen the same thing again for the second week in a row. Team of the weeks have gone up to, they were selling at 15k plus at content. Don't know what they're at right now. It looks like they're 15k based on these prices, honestly. because these are always flipping undercuts, the cheapest ones anyway. You can clearly see here, they'll be selling for 15k, and you could have picked these up before content. You can see there was a little rise for content. People clearly got the information a little bit early. We did kind of figure this out on stream that something was coming, but we didn't want to buy because we thought it was too risky. It is what it is. If you did buy it, you probably could have got these on bid at like 11k yesterday. And then obviously today you're selling for 15k, you're making 4k a card, and then you obviously have to pay tax. So 3k profit a card is fantastic on an investment of under 20k, because you're looking at around per 100k, 3 times 5, 15k per 100k. Is that correct? I think that's horrible maths, but by the way, 15k per 100k is a 15% return on investment, which is not bad at all. That sounds completely wrong, honestly, because it's 10, and it's actually, you times it by 9 technically. So 9 times 3 is 27, almost a 30% in return on investment for the informs if you went all in on informs yesterday at 11k. The GG's there. That is of course selling at 15k, which you will be able to get, I'm sure. We did make quite a few trades on the Discord yesterday, as I'm showing you. So this is the free section of the Discord. The free tips were obviously the 83s, which are the best tip, and then Ward Prowsers, who was, I think, down maybe a little bit, but we did get some nice lazy sales on our Ward Prowsers. The key is when I post cards like this, to make sure you buy the ones with a shadow. The ones with a shadow seem to be lazy selling for 33, 34k. We did take a little bit of a dip. Still chilling at 30k, but we are getting sales on our shadow ones too. In terms of Twitch sub tips, we got a Viali tip and we got a Gattuso tip. Again, both haven't moved too much, but I did get a sale on Viali at 56k, and I did also get 2 sales at 88 and 89k on Gattuso. We'll quickly have a look at those 2 cards too, because this is the card we're watching a lot. He keeps having to min price. If he hits min price, just pick up one with the shadow and you're good to go. He looks like he's actually at min price now, so maybe don't pick that up unless that supply starts to decrease. I do still have a few of them, so we'll see what happens with that. And Viali, you probably see from the graph, he did peak a little bit last night. Oh, I just got very lucky at 56k. There's not too much demand there, but that was a Twitch sub tip. So if you subscribe to Twitch sub, if you're a Twitch sub, you also get those tips too. And now the Patreon, we posted a ton of tips, which I'm not going to go through one by one, but I'll just quickly flick through and show you all the trades I made last night. Here are some Comans we bought a content. Nakata, all of them sold for 58.5. Kester sold for 108. Nike VVD sold for 248. Oars were selling for 24k plus. Again, we're sniping with shadows. Acuna sold him for 104. Alex Scott was not the best. Sold one of her for break even at 64 or 1k profit. Perez, again, also not the best, sold for 169. Lampard got a nice 168k sale. Rijkaard was fantastic. Sold him at 328k and picked him up for 299. Schweinsteiger, another good one, picked him up at 270. Sold him for 298. And then here were some of the tips from today, Renard and Kane. I did sell a Kane as well at 119k. And he happens to actually be a second inform, so we're trying some second inform lazy selling, but with a card that expensive, it's unlikely you're going to get too many sales, because people will be quite careful with their coins. But he does look like he's slowly rising a little bit too, so I wouldn't be too concerned. But if you have a look how similar they are, in-game it looks a lot more similar, so that's something we are trying there. Team 1 Centurions, we did make actually another couple of very good trades today. One we didn't take advantage of was Gayoro. This is one we did see at 245 and we didn't actually buy. The tax is almost 15k on this card, but still, there's a good opportunity to make 10k on this card. You can see she went all the way down. She was at 245 at this point. But there was one we did take advantage of today, and there was a dip on Griezmann. Most of these trades I'm actually talking to you about that aren't on the Discord, we bought on the Twitch live stream, so make sure you follow that. We bought this guy at 500k, right around here. 499 to be specific, and then I did get a sale at 543. So again, that was a nice 17k profit. So we made a lot of coins today, as well as with all the 83s, which is exactly what you want to see. In terms of a buy price for the 83s right now, I'm currently actually bidding, you'll see 1.5k on them. And honestly, I'm okay with it because the kind of sales I'm getting are over 2k at this point. I have still got some listed at 1.9. There goes a Gattuso, there you go. So somehow he's selling, right? 89k, even though he's min price supposedly. Let's take a quick look at that before I show you the rest, because I believe he's completely at min price, and that is a prime example of why you pick up cards with a shadow. If he didn't have a shadow, then that's even more crazy. But we will quickly take a look here. Hopefully our game does not break. And you can see this page is at min price here. Just pick up one with a shadow if you want to take a risk and do this kind of trade. There are a lot. It does seem like people are panicking on him, but I'm not too concerned because, as you just saw, I just got a nice fat lazy on him. Other than that, you'll see a few of these cards here selling for 2k. Ideally, you want to be selling for 2.2 at this point. A couple road to knockouts. I do need to sell at some point. Scott hasn't sold. Incappy sold one at 108, not the other. Trying with some Kanes, not working out too crazy. Still have another Perez and Alex Scott. Then we have a sea of these 83s. You're going to see all paid for like 1.5 or less. A sea of them here. Some 1-2 because we're picking up 1-2 before content. So the funny thing with the 83s was on Sunday before content, we're picking them up for 900. Yesterday after content, we're picking for 1.2. Before content today, we were picking them up for 1.2. And now we're picking up from 1.5. So we just keep upping our buy price. And obviously all the ones from before, the profit looks even better. We are picking these up for 1.5k right now. And honestly, I'm also experimenting with picking up the women's cards with 1.6k because they seem to laser even better. Listing for 500 coins more than you buy is what I recommend. And I don't see any reason to panic sell your 83s and just keep laser listing and making more coins. Other than that, guys, make sure you follow the Twitch channel. You can ask me any single question you want live on stream and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And you get a live response. Join the free trading Discord for free tips such as these where you can make yourself a ton of coins, and follow the Twitter too for some early leaks as well as other great trades. And join the free Patreon, the giveaway every single week to win 1 week free Patreon giveaway. 3 days, sorry. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow where we're going to make hella more coins. Peace.